Okay, you're welcome to Bioethics channel. Today we are still going to continue our discussion on some bioethical issues and challenges. We are looking at them from African perspective, what is peculiar to Africa, to bring them up to the global forum. I remain Aneke Pascal Chinonye, the founding director of African Bioethics Forum. He is also a branch of Center for Bioethics Training and Research at domicile University of Lagos. On the side with me is introduce yourself.
My name is Nonso Emetika. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, today we are going to be looking at the concept of one. As the concept, a child is a child, irrespective of circumstance of birth. Concept of one and how we can enhance understanding of the right of child born under assisted reproductive arrangement. And the concept of one, to bring it from the way people perceive it, a child is a child, irrespective of circumstance of birth. So how can this help us to understand the issue of the right of the child born as a result of assisted reproductive arrangement? And within the context of assisted reproduction, that when someone is not able to procreate through the natural means, then through the assistance of technology, it is made possible. So infertility is no longer a hindrance to having children. Through technology, you can overcome or circumvent it. We have IVF, in vitro fertilization, we have surrogacy, we also have levirate marriage or ikushima in Igbo culture. So some other forms of assisted reproductive methods. So we are looking at the issue of Nwa because we have an issue when a child is born as a result of this arrangement. Then you also see issue of discrimination arising from that when people have that frantic effort to fulfill that biological destiny of families, that family continuity through a male child. The situation also arises when people use that certain concepts that also show a sort of discrimination between children born through the normal process and children born through assistance of technology. So if people have that word, one, how does it assist us to understand the situation of a child born as a result of assisted reproduction? So I don't know how they look at it within your own cultural expression.
Yeah, thank you so much, Dr. Pascal, for having me. You know, this is a very, very vital, issue in Igbo land, especially the concept of Mwabuma, because we need to start, changing this narrative. Because there's this stigma, bag of shame that some of these children have, because of the fact that some people see them as illegitimate children, But for us, we need to change that mindset. Any child that was born, irrespective of the circumstances of the birth of that child, should be seen as a child, because the whole motive, the whole aim and objective of having that child is for family continuity. So whatever brings about how that child came about, we shouldn't allow them to wear that badge of shame, or maybe we shouldn't allow people to start using derogatory terms like Azona, all those
we'll get to that. Let us narrow our
Yes.
discussion to this concept of one.
So any child that comes as a result of assisted reproduction is a child that should be seen the same way every other child in the land is seen, as a child who has come to fulfill a destiny of family continuity.
I thank you for your contribution. You always give a firm contribution on this. But a cultural man coming to the global intellectual arena, and it must come with perspective from their culture. They interact with global issues, and they have a common standard of understanding of biological issues. So I am trying to tell us that the issue of one is a concept, is a positive concept that shows that all children are equal, all children no discrimination. So you cannot say because this one was born through assistance of technology or with a borrowed egg or sperm or through surrogacy arrangement, then it occupies
So that child has restored succor to the parents who have been struggling to have issues. So that succor is what we should be looking at, not how the child.
So the child is entitled to all privileges, rights, and immunities that attend to children born in the ordinary way.
Exactly.
There should be no discrimination. Nobody will say, where are you come from? Who is your father?
It doesn't matter. The question is, am I having succor for existential fulfillment that I have somebody that will continue with me? If the question is yes, that child.
So we are having understanding that parenthood now goes beyond physical, biological
Goes
conception.
beyond that.
There's also medical conception.
Exactly.
Then you can also talk about acceptance
Acceptance, yes.
of the child.
Irrespective
Confers,
of-
yeah, the parental rights. The child has parental rights. Once it's acknowledged that this child belongs to this family.
Yes.
How he is born, whether
Yes.
genetically connected to the family or biogenetically, so to speak. It is irrespective.
The child is a child. That child is a legitimate child that should be accorded every respect, dignity, human dignity that is required of every child in every family. Because the child is coming to fulfill a destiny, like I said. And that destiny is the fulfillment because that person wouldn't have had a child if not for that means of assisted reproduction. So the child has restored the dignity, the joy of motherhood, the joy of parenthood. So as a result of that, that child deserves.
Is it based on that utilitarian
yes.
approach?
Yes, based on that utilitarian
But
approach.
we also learn that sometimes culturally,
Yeah.
people have certain understanding of how a child should come into being.
That is why we are in the 21st century. Before now, you would see people going behind the scene to look for how to steal a child, how to adopt. It's still
Back
to fulfill-
back up
Yes,
approach to parenting.
backdoor approach to parenting. But now, that backdoor is what is bringing the stigma, the stigmatization of that child. But now we are talking about a way of legitimizing it that, irrespective of, forget how the child came about, what is the goal? The goal is that this family should be continued.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
If people patronize that illicit pathway to parenting and they bring in a child to the family, now the child is already brought into the family. How do we reconcile that acceptance of that child with the concept of one upon one? Being that maybe through foul means they brought this child to the family and they cannot even trace the origin of that child again, either through child theft or anyhow means they've come to possess the child and their child, and the child's parental link can no longer be established. How do we reconcile that with the understanding of one upon one as an ethical concept that confers equality to all children, despite the circumstances of death?
The problem is that what brings about the problem of child theft and all that is because of the fact that we need to, bring the issue to context. This issue of looking for how to, through the back door, fulfill a destiny, so that people will not know how the child came about. Now, what we are saying is that it shouldn't be legitimized. This is 21st century. Some people might decide that maybe they cannot conceive. They use surrogates, they have surrogate reproduction. Another person will just carry the baby and give birth. For the fact that you did not conceive, it's not a problem. For us,
So the fact that you desire in the first place to have a baby,
that desire,
the baby belongs to
somebody has fulfilled it. And there should be an agreement between the carrier, the person that you are using to achieve that goal.
No, I'm talking about
Yes.
instance whereby one has gone through this backdoor approach, through baby theft, or using illicit pathways, without acquiring a baby through baby factory, and then bringing that baby to the family, and we are looking at the issue of one upon one. Can we see that child with the eye of one upon one?
You know why?
That is
the child
brought
should
from
be
a
seen?
baby factory, or the child that is planned to be conceived through assistance of technology, which is different, and the child that is conceived through the natural process that be between the couple. So we are having three issues here now.
Okay.
Child A was born through normal way between the husband and the wife, the couple. Then child B was born through surrogacy arrangements, maybe borrowed egg or sperm, and there's consent. Then child C is born or acquired through backdoor pathway different, through a baby factory or a stolen child. And then they have severe the parental link or genetic link of that child. So these three children now, they're coming into the same family. How do we handle them based on the issue of one? Does the concept of one cover all of them? Or is it, are we going to separate it? This one here born within wedlock, this one down outside wedlock, this one a stolen child, this one acquired without known parentage. So how do we treat these three children within this context of our discussion?
That's why irrespective of the channel, irrespective of how the child came about, whether the child came through surrogacy, whether through maybe a illegitimate conception or maybe from baby fact. Now, don't forget that any baby from a baby fact, for instance, is an illicit way of acquisition of child.
But the child
That should be
acquired,
child acquired.
the process should not affect the child that is acquired.
The process should be that because now the child needs somebody, a guardian, somebody that will adopt the child as a family, and there is a lacuna, there is a void in the family that led to the acquisition of the baby in question. So the moment that baby is acquired, irrespective of how the baby came about, that baby will not there should be
equal right and
treatment. So long as the parent in question have seen fulfillment.
The understanding that parenthood goes beyond flesh and blood. Because the person that provides that care, that is definitive for parents in the ordinary sense.
Responsibility. You have become a parent.
And the moral concern towards the child.
Moral responsibility.
The new definition of parenthood. Not just about flesh and blood.
Yes. So long as that child is feeling that space of you being called a father, being called a mother, irrespective of how the baby came about, that is how it should be seen. Because that child will not know, like we said, we don't know how far nobody knows who afford the king, the tummy or the belly that will give birth to the king or the president. So every child should be taking care of that. So the fact that the child came from a baby fat or from a motherless baby does not sever the child from that parental love. You understand? So long as that child
moral concern from the parents, either adoptive parents or whoever that is like the guardian of that child,
should be given a reason to live.
Should not make that to feed that genealogical void.
Yes. That's why we can't even be
so that the identity will be complete. The child will not come and say, who am I? Where do I come from?
Who you are? I am your father.
Psychologically affecting that child.
And it's because of the way the society sees it. That's why we want to legitimize it so that the society will no longer see it as an illicit acquisition or an illegal way of acquisition of children.
When it comes to inheritance, the child also be accorded the right.
And it will make the child not even ask where, the child will believe that. One leads to asking that question is when the child A is treated with care law, preferential treatment. This person will now be asking, is it that I don't belong here? Why is it that preferential treatment is given to child A and I am being treated like the jetsam and flotsam of the earth? Does it mean that I don't belong here? That's when the child will start asking questions. But when equal right is accorded to all of them, nobody will even ask the question. You will believe that yes, everything is being given to me. That means I am from this family.
Okay, very much also. But from our understanding, the concept of Mwabonwa will help us to understand that we need to accord equal rights and privileges to all children, irrespective of circumstances of birth, and also help us to treat children with equal and make them to feel
the sense of belonging and pride of place in the family.
That inclusivity. We cannot be looking at how it comes, this one came from here or from there. Then we also try to open this concept to further research, so that students can pick it as a part of further research, to go deeper into this, to tell how it is practiced in certain cultures, how we can bring it at par with contemporary realities. They also want to understand that parenthood goes beyond the issue of flesh and blood. One doesn't need to undergo through the process of biological conception, pregnancy and childbirth before being called a mother or a father. You can acquire a child through assistance of technology, and when that child is not, you must treat that child with equal love. While other children born through that processes. And nobody should discriminate against child. If the child is supposed to be the king or the upper, nobody should deny that child right.
Or maybe
once
to contest the right to
contest that child as your first child,
you not allow the child to participate in politics
because
of the fact that no, that child is a child. Whatever that is accrued to A, what is sought to the goods is sought to the gander.
So we need to update our indigenous understanding of it, because like during the last election, like some people are saying they did not come from here, they cannot trace the origin, they cannot take some position.
The question is, can this person solve our existential problems? Can this person, is he capable of taking Nigeria to the El Dorado? Is this person capable of this position? Forget about the circumstances of birth,
the adjustment of our concept of parenthood. So that and then having a child, conferring parental rights
to the child.
And then we don't need to approach with discrimination or with primitive understanding of parenthood. So it has gone beyond that of primitive understanding, come to be redefined, to embrace someone who provides that care that is definitive of parents in the traditional sense. That's the understanding
it's a two-way thing. When that child is accorded, that child is equally fulfilling. Maybe somebody had issue of conception. That person does not have any hope, and the hope for continuity of the family is that child.
The child comes, you want to also discriminate against that child.
Discriminate against that child that came
Who has
to
come to fill up the void.
Vacuum, the void. That child, in fact, has to be accorded respect. That child should be given every required respect, human dignity, and all the family resources and support, moral support and everything, to integrate that child, to see the child that you are part and parcel of this family.
Okay, thank you very much, Philosopher Nonsense Cheta, and fun perspective on this. We're opening this to further research.
Yes.
Bioethics channel is here to provide you with ethical issues and challenges as they concern, as they affect humanity and society. And we're coming now from African perspective. And we call upon you all students worldwide to subscribe to this Bioethics channel, like and share our page, continue to spread the good news. It's like a social missionary work we are doing. You call it intellectual missionary work.
Evangelism.
Intellectual evangelism. To this Bioethics is like a new religion, it's a new knowledge on how to use our knowledge according to VR Potter. So we're going to propagate Bioethics so that everyone will come to embrace this new knowledge, this wisdom,
sophistication.
And it's a bridge to the future also according to VR Potter. Bioethics is the bridge to the future. So some of knowledge have been obsolete, but Bioethics is the knowledge of today. That's why we devote our time, energy, and the lecture where we thought to propagate the message of bioethics. Thank you very much for joining us. Continue to spread the message and respect people so then to pick up these issues as point of research inside and get back to us. We need feedback. How have we done it? How have we not done it? When we need feedback, we need the response so that we continue to improve in our discussion. And if you also like to be part of this discussion, want to be a discussion, you can also alert us. We welcome views from everybody, irrespective of creeds, irrespective of philosophical tongue. We are one family in bioethics, and we are praying on to bring global bioethics because humanity shares one faith. So whether you are in Nigeria, or in America, or in Canada, Australia, United Kingdom, humanity face one challenge, and the problem won't solve here, but it's solved everywhere. Then when a global problem could originate from here and impact in another place. So we want to look at bioethics from a global perspective. We will not neglect the social condition that precipitated our bioethical problems. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.